All right, guys, this video is going to be kind of controversial. I came across this video called "Why Do Girls Play Support?" Rant by Girl, and I'll be honest, it's pretty interesting. This was made in 2018. It's a little old video, but I watched it in 2021. It's still pretty interesting because myself, I like studying human behavior just because it's like one of my interests. I didn't take it in like college or anything. I just have a general curiosity of why men do things, and I realize it's a bunch of testosterone, and girls get estrogen and whatever, and it's hormones and stuff, and like, yeah, some guys are hardwired to do certain things, and girls are hardwired to be like caring, and that's why they make good moms, and guys make, I think, what are they supposed to be like? Gatherers, hunters? I don't know. I forgot how, like, basically I'm like interested in that stuff. So I've always been curious of like, why do girls play support? Why do I see a bunch of girls always kind of maining support? And the most common answer I've seen is, well, this gets into it, but basically girls play cute champions. They like things that are cute. Have you ever seen a girl who mains Choga? There's probably like, I'm saying like this is like the majority, not the outlier. Girls don't like monster champions, right? I've never seen a girl master like, I'm trying to think like a void champion, Rek'Sai, Kha'Zix, and then guys always main like solo lanes, top lane, mid, and also I think, oh yeah, I remember hearing this one thing. Girls want to be around like people, so they prefer mid. Jungle's I heard the least popular role because it's complicated. That goes for men and guys. And then bot lane is, yeah, AD carry always with someone, support you always with someone, right? Cho'Gath is cute. Okay, so this girl brings up a bunch of points, and I don't know what this first clip is about, but I'm gonna watch it. It's a super hard thing to talk about in the last 20-30 years. Oh yeah, also the dislike and like ratio is like very interesting, and I can read the comments later, but I like this topic, and it made me understood why girls made more support, and it's pretty interesting what she says.
Pretty much every girl that is obviously a girl plays support.
Hi, I'm a girl. I've played a lot of League of Legends over the years and I can't help but notice. Why do most girls play support? Girls playing support has turned into somewhat of a meme. Whenever you see it,
I mean, stereotypes start off as stereotypes for a reason, right? Have you seen a girl play York or Scion? No, those are only only the weird people main those main York actually. Scion is have you ever seen a girl just have you ever seen a girl go 0 and 10 on Yasuo but like actually main Yasuo? But I feel like you wouldn't notice, right? You wouldn't notice. Those are the outlier. Like you wouldn't just notice. I've never like what's a girl name? Cute Lulu Uwu going 0 and 10 on Yasuo and having like 200 games on Yasuo as her most played champion, dude. But you would think that's just a guy trolling. Like I like there's these things in your head that are just implanted because yeah, there's like, cause who the hell would actually be a girl called cute uwu girl going 0 and 15 every game on Yasuo and being like 200 points played Yasuo? It just, it doesn't hit, but you would never know because, yeah, whatever. Anyways, let's go more into this.
a username that obviously belongs to a female, you look at the match history and see one of two things. A lot of ARAM and Nami, Lulu, Jana, and Soraka, or some other combination of female support champs.
That's true. Girls love ARAM.
Of course, not every girl plays support. Some girls play support along with other roles, and some don't play support at all. It's impossible to generalize all girls and say they play.
I love ARAM. because that's where I get the int, and I can't be. I love hinting so much.
Support for one reason. But I do think there are some girls who play support to get carried.
Wait,
There's
I know this person. Wait, Bob, why'd you raid me? No, I'm doing something caught. Wait a minute. You shouldn't have raided me. Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
some girls who play support
This is isn't this Pocket? Jen, I don't know.
to get carried. There are some who play support because it's the first role they learned when their friends introduced them to League. There are some who like to roleplay and only play cute girly champs, most of which happen to be supports. There are some who are just bad at the game and can't play anything mechanically intensive. But there are plenty of guys who like to get carried. And lots of people, male or female, start off playing support because it's the easiest role to learn.
Wait, what'd you say?
Male or female, start off playing support because it's the easiest role to learn.
What did you guys start off as? What did you guys start? I started off. Okay, I started playing bot lane with a friend. Yeah, I like duo queuing with a friend and bot lane. That's true. We played Pantheon Blitz in season 1. And then I made jungle because I didn't like PvPing. I didn't like PvPing, so I made jungle. So that's what. Yeah, I hated PvPing.
And most eventually
And I didn't like CSing. That was annoying.
transition to other roles. And guys like to roleplay too. That's why
Oh, I think she starts talking about enchanters later. There's a thing. Okay, guys are stupid. They have egos. I played Sona, Sirach. Oh yeah, Sona. I played Sona. Those were the days. Guys are really stupid. Because they don't play champs that are basically OP and also require 0 skill. Trust me, I played Nunu. He's actually an interesting champion. He go both ways, but basically he's a super cheese champion. I love him. But Sona, guys are stupid. They don't want the free LP. Yes, and then people will say, but blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Yes, but you can't think a challenger play Yasuo blah because you know mechanic. And it's like shut up, you stupid fuck. Like I got more LP than you times 10. But yeah, anyways. That's just you, meta slave. I mean, okay, you know what? You can link your. I mean, what's your peak LP? Like, what is it, dude? My goal is rank 1, 1,000 LP, right? What's your goal? Oh, okay. You can be platinum 2 Echo, whatever. I don't care. Platinum 2 Yasuo man. Anyways.
that's why hardly any champion looks like a normal human being.
Yeah, dude. Look. Okay, honestly, if I were a girl, I'm pretty casual, pretty new to this game, bro. Why the hell would I pick why would I pick this champ, this champ, this champ? They're so ugly. I can think like a girl. Maybe this champ. It's kind of cute and stupid, ugly. This splash art's really ugly. Holy crap. Shen's okay. Like I'd only pick this one and this one. Zed's cool. Zed's the guy champ. Like if you look at Zed, he's so cool, right? Oh my god, every guy has a boner for Zed.
Human being. There are plenty of guys who are just bad at the game. Like bronze isn't just filled with girls. I play in bronze all the time,
That's
and I
true.
think bronze has proportionally less girls than other ranks.
That's true.
I think a better question to ask is, why do girls who are perfectly capable of playing other champions and roles often default to playing support and ranked? It just seems like whenever you see a profile like this, 9 times out of 10, it's a girl.
Look at yeah. That's right. Girls only play girl champs. It's kind of like that's 80% true. I always see this, right? They're all girls. It's because they're cute. Chip and dip one. They like girl champs. Let's think. Yeah, it's true.
It's no secret that almost every girl in high-low only
What did that say? Oh, that's cap.
no secret that almost every girl in high-low only plays support and ranked. Once in a while,
Okay, if you're a male, what do you? Okay, I have a question. What champion do you guys main if you're just playing this game for fun, like literally you're just like first timing this champ, what champion would you make? Let's go to the roster. Like, let's go to the roster. Champions. I don't know. Dude, where is it? Oh yeah, it's right here. Like, what champion would you main if you were just new to this game? I would, and you didn't know any of these skills, anything, just based on portrait. I would main. It's kind of hard, actually. Like, you're just looking at these characters and just basing on splash arts. I would main. I'm guessing my child's like 90% guys. I would probably main. I'm like troll though. Like, I picked the stupidest looking character, but then if I want to go something cool, it'd be probably Zed or something. So let's see, the stupidest character. I would probably play. If I didn't know what Zillion did, maybe because he's an old man and I can make some jokes. Never mind. But like, you know, stupidest looking character. Shaco looks pretty stupid. But he's a clown, so he's meant to be stupid. I would probably play I'd play Heimerdinger. Yeah, Heimerdinger. He's so stupid. I'd play Heimerdinger. Mundo's decent, but he looks kind of cool now. The old Mundo I would have maybe, actually he's pretty boring. The old Mundo's so boring. This one's really cooler. I'd main Heimerdinger. Also, he's a lazy champion. I'd like to play him. But anyways. Would you guys not main Janna? No? Okay, whatever.
They're auto-filled mid and pick either Ari, Lux, or Orianna, but
I'd probably main Yumi too. That champion's hilarious. Like, just the kit. I mean, actually I'd get bored, but like, it's funny. It's troll.
that's when you dodge. I think the reason girls play support more than other roles comes down to the nature of females.
Ow.
Point 1. Girls don't like to carry. Females are a lot more risk averse than males. Support is a role where you can sit back and impact the game without anyone noticing.
Yeah, that's why I main Sona. That's true. Like, okay, so when I was tilted, okay, like, this is a different story. Basically, bro, if I want to LP but I didn't want to try, I would play Sona. I don't have to think. That's like, let's go to my OPGG. Oh, here we go, baby. Yes. Come here. Look at this. Okay. Oh, not these. Is it this chat? Is it this account? No. I had an account. It wasn't. It must have been my. Where was it? Was Sona top season 10? It was Sona top season 10? Okay, whatever. I had a Soraka phase. You guys all know I had a Soraka phase. I had this stupid account. Yeah, I had a phase of like spamming Sona top. See? This is a phase, and like, it was just so troll. I would just win every game. By the way, if you don't, by the way, you can play Sona and get the like challengers or master tier so easily. If you're like gold, oh my god, she's so broken right now.
Supports don't have the same burden of carrying as other roles, and that's why most girls play anti-fun champs. On champions like Lulu, Janna, and Soraka, you don't really have to do anything but keep your teammates alive. You never have to engage, and no one expects you to make the game-winning play. In fact, your chances of winning are probably higher if you don't do anything, as in, you minimize your deaths and you run from the first sight of danger. They're also the least likely to get flamed as long as they don't really feed. Point 2. Girls don't like to think hard for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not a girl. I don't know if this is true. For some reason. I mean, there's a lot. See? This is not true. I mean, there's some girls who like to think hard, but I don't know. Is it true? I told you this is going to be a controversial video. I'm like, okay, I feel like when girls are dealt with stress, they take it more impactfully, like emotionally. And then guys, when they get more stressed, they get more angry and like, testosterone. I don't know. Then they become more competitive and like, yeah. I haven't seen. There's There's only like 3 girls I saw that were like extremely competitive. This gamer girl, she gets super angry, but that's why she's challenger. The more angry you get to this game, the more better you are. I think that's correlation. There's also, I never seen her angry. Is Ina? She's like 1,000 LP, and then yeah, and there's random 3,000 game Diamond 2 players who are like Singe one tricks. Yeah, I feel like girls don't care as much as this game as like guys. Because they're not. I mean, some girls are competitive, but most guys are like, when they play a game, they get super competitive. Don't say anything you'll regret. If I get in trouble, I don't. You know what? Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Bring it on. It'll be fun.
You see it in real life. Girls often relegate hard tasks to smarter males. Girls can be smart, but most of them won't fix their own computers or cars. I'm not.
Well, we're stepping into some controversial territory, aren't we? I don't see that much. It's in our genetics to be competitive. Yeah, guys are just naturally competitive because they want to. It's like hardwired. It's hardwired in us. And girls are more nurture, caring, like supporting. Right? They're not meant to be like ultra competitive. They're supposed to be a mom. They're hardwired to be like a nurturer. Anyways, I'm gonna get flamed, but who gives a fuck? Who cares? Let's see. Yeah, for a lot of younger guys, Elo is a dick extension. That's true. That's true. We're competitive. Like, we're pretty competitive about anything we do. And then when it comes to mechanical stuff, there's some girls who've done computer stuff, but it's like complicated. It's like super like, bro, I've built my I hated it so much. But if you're into it, like if you get really deep into a subject, I usually only see most guys get into a deep subject. There's like that 1 out of like 50 girl that gets hard into one subject. Like, I don't know what topic it would be, but they get, it happens more in males, you know? They get super into a subject and they just go super hard into it.
I'm not saying this to be sexist. I'm just being honest, because that's honestly how I'm like in real life.
I'm a girl and I agree with her. Okay. Okay. Women are meant to be moms, confirmed. Yeah, I mean, isn't it guys are the supplier? Like, I mean, usually, what was it? Guys bring in, like, that was a society thing. Guys are the money maker and girls are the person who takes care of the kids. That used to be a thing. I don't know what it's like now. Okay, anyways. Uh-oh, I got Vienna here. Get the fuck out.
Life. Why do you think you've never seen a high-elo girl jungler? Jungle is the role that is most similar to support in that you can get to high-elo being complete mechanical garbage, but just smart. You think girls don't play jungle? But just smart. Support in that you can get to high-elo being complete mechanical garbage, but just smart.
Hey, I don't agree with what this bitch is saying. Wait a minute. I played Nunu. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That's actually true. You can play Warwick and get the challenger. Anyways.
You think girls don't play jungle because they don't want to get flamed? I don't believe that at all. I think it's because they're too lazy to keep up on patch notes and constantly adapt their thinking. Jungle just doesn't appeal to them because it involves too much thinking.
And no comment. Anyways.
Point 3. Girls have far less egos than males.
Oh, that's true. This is true. This is true. Hey, is this true? This has to be. I don't ever see girls become egotistical. That's true.
Males. It goes back to my point about girls in high.
Okay, is an ego is competitive, is like, if your ego, I mean, dude, elo is like an ego thing, right? So like guys love that ego crap. But Yeah. I mean, girls don't get a hard on for egos, right? They don't, do they? Do they? I don't know. You have never seen girls acting egotistical on their Tinder? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen that, but they do it. Yeah, I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I feel like a lot of egotistic girls are probably on those apps for, like, they wouldn't be playing League. It's more like we're all nerds, and then there's the ultra male nerds
Halo. Most every girl you'll meet in Diamond Plus only plays support.
who main York top lane and have 3,000 games on it.
Have you ever been in a game and witnessed someone flame your team support for being a support main? Telling them something like,
I like my chat. My chat's interesting. They bring up some points here. I started. Let's see. If girls don't like to think a lot of, as mentioned in this video, how she thinks. Yes, I started earlier this year and got placed in silver when I shared. There's some guys were hurt by it. What? When you use their ego to get them things, but use ego to compete. Where does this person get the story to say this? Oh, actual women who compete and compliant. I mean, that's like, it doesn't happen as common, right? It's not as common as like a lot of guys kind of going in. I mean, I don't know, probably is, but like, you literally say they don't exist. Oh, did she? I mean, I wasn't paying attention, but basically, yes, here it is. The guys in the Discord are mainly bronze and didn't like that a girl placed above them. Yes, guys will get butt hurt. That is 100% true. They will get 100% butthurt that a girl is better than them at a video game. It is 100% true. Yes, it is 100% true. Anyways, but basically, this video is literally just pick me. What's pick me? It actually says it in the comments too. Remember the times when you could play support without being blamed for me either? And I think, let's see. I think there's more testosterone in men to make them competitive. I don't think. I mean, there's like a bunch of girls who get high elo, right? There's like Gamer Girl, Vienna, Banana, Ina. Bro, she's a monster. She's a monster. I don't know how she's really good. She should be LCS. But anyways, but there's not as much. But also there is a low population in there's more guys who play League of Legends than girls, right? So like we also have a smaller, what's it called? We have a smaller base to play off of. Like we have a smaller sample size. Yeah, that's basically it.
I'd be Masters if I spam Janna too. Well, if you really think you'd be Masters, then why don't you just play Janna?
Yeah. Chat, why don't you guys play Sona Soraka? You guys are like Heartstock Gold. Why don't you just play Sona? You guys are stupid. Trust me, it's Freelo. So broken.
Everybody knows that Janna is Freelo, so why doesn't everyone play her? Guys don't play Janna because they have too much pride. Girls, however...
Dude, guys are fucking losers. What a bunch of fucking losers. They'd rather be Heartstock Silver than get Master Tier Sona. They have too much pride and ego. Fucking losers. Actual losers. That's sexist? Yeah, but I'm a guy, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, I'll be honest. Yeah, they have too much pride. And sometimes it's annoying. Because they could play Nunu. They could get rank 1, but they don't. That was a joke. But still. Sometimes, if your goal is to get diamond, why not just get it Sona and just get it over with? Like, take the easy way out.
Will happily spam Janna if it means achieving a higher rank. Guys would rather be Gold 5 Yasuo mains than Diamond 5 Janna mains. Girls...
Oh my god. Wait, she just it's true though, right? That's true. Is it true? It's true though. It's kind of funny. Not for me though. I don't have an ego. Actually, I do because I was rank 1. So if you should talk me, I'm just gonna say I'm rank 1 and what, and then link your OPGG.
Girls would rather be diamond. All of this leads to the
Wait, do I think like a girl? What's going on here? Whatever.
point. Eventually, girls fall into the trap of only playing support. The issue of girls playing
Oh yeah, I only play Sona. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is getting weird. Uh-oh.
support is that if you get them in your diamond game, you hope they're on support because girls are notorious for not knowing how to play other roles. This is because by the time they
That's true. Junglers, we can't play. I can play in lanes now because I switched, I quote unquote role swapped to content. Actually, jungle is kind of like boring content, but like, bro, we can play. Bro, you think junglers can play top lane? No, just lock in Malphite, do your job, and AFK.
they've reached diamond, they've played so many games of support that they've neglected to practice anything else.
Oh,
I mean, there's no reason to when the system makes it so that a support player will get their role 99% of the time. This is the thing I personally find the most issue with. Yes, you can expect that a support main won't be as good at other roles. For example, you can have a
yeah, expect the jungler to play Zed mid lane. It's gonna go 0 and 10. Anyways,
master support main who is like a diamond 5 in every other role. But in the case of girls, most of which are Janna, Lulu, and Soraka mains, they're more like gold 5 in every other role. That's why girls are going to be punished in Season 9 when the new rank system comes out. In a way, it'll help them and their teammates because they won't have to deal with the Janna main autofilled mid. But
yeah, it's for every role. That one's more of a, yeah, that's for every role. Like if you're AD carry going to jungle, dude, you're like, you might, it's 50-50. You might pop off, but if you're actually getting to good jungler, you're gonna sack yourself. Like, you're doomed. What else is there? Mid is the most diverse role. He can do top lane, ADC, like it's similar. I don't know why. Mechanics, I guess. And support, he can actually do all right. Depends on what he plays. Jungle, like mid is the most diverse. Top lane, they can't play ADC because they play bruisers. And they can play support, but only engage. TF play Leona, Nautilus, whatever. And then I think they can play jungle. Actually, no, I'm just referring to TF play the jungle for some reason. I think they're decent junglers. ADCs, oh wait, I said ADCs already. ADCs are decent mid lane. Bad top laners. Bad, depends on jungle. Supports, they can play good. And then supports, they can play, well, this one, if you're an actual support main, no gender, whatever, they can actually play ADC. They should be able to play ADC because they play that role. They could play mid and just play like Lulu mid or like Karma, whatever, because it's easily transferable. Ivan mid, whatever, because whatever. I think they could play top lane Malphite tank, and then jungle. They should be able to have more experience in jungle because of roaming. Yeah, they can play Seraphine mid.
In other ways, it'll hurt because it'll make the issue plain and obvious.
I think challenger play could play every role. That's not true. You got challenger for a reason. Or sorry, you got challenger in your role, and you got it. You can't like, yeah. I mean, there's a reason why Tyler does that multi-role challenge.
Obvious. Imagine being a diamond Janna main, but literally a gold 5 mid. Ouch. Now, a lot of people think that girls play support because they're just bad. Again, I don't think that's true because there are tons of male players in bronze. What I do believe is sexual dimorphism.
What is this? This is a big term. Distinct difference in size or appearance between the sex of animals in addition to difference. What does this mean? Wait, what is this? Whatever.
The inherent differences between biological males and females will cause them to be better or worse at certain aspects of games and life. I think girls, on average, will have slower reaction times than males.
Oh, it's an article in March 2013. 930 men, women, children, rangers were tested to discern difference between males and reactions. The relationship between reaction time and movement speed. Results indicate that males are faster than females in both reaction and movement. Speed of both functions increases up to early adulthood, then decreases. That's true. I'm getting old. Peak speed is maintained longer by males in movement and longer by females in reaction. Wait. Peaks. In the majority of group study, no relationship exists between speed of reaction and speed of movement. Peak speed is maintained longer by males and movement and longer by females in reaction. So girls are better at reacting? What do you think? I don't know.
On average, will have slower reaction times than males. Girls,
I don't know what peak speed means. I don't know what that was referring to.
on average, will have worse spatial reasoning than males. Girls usually have less testosterone than males. Slower reaction times.
Let me proofread this. Hold on. I got okay. Okay, that was the only part.
Worse spatial reasoning and less testosterone usually means worse at games.
What's spatial intelligence? What the fuck does that mean? Low
But wait,
testosterone.
I think the girls you already see on League of Legends and other games are going to be above average at video games compared to the general female population. Girls who are bad at video games are going to be doing something else. So you'll be seeing the girls who are good at video games playing video games, right? So don't drag girls in your games just because they're girls. Drag them because they're bad, but not because they're girls. So to my fellow females, I'm gonna be completely honest. All the stereotypes about girls, e-girls, support playing girls, girls being bad at League, girls being boosted, whatever, they exist for a reason. So maybe you should try playing other roles. Not only does it make us less of liabilities in ranked games, but other roles can be fun. The support role is notorious for being hard to climb with until high-low, which I consider Master Challenger, so you're handicapping yourself unless you plan to duo abuse your way up. It also handicaps your brain.
What? Well, you can roll, you can main whatever you want. I wouldn't care, but I would main Nunu. Alright, what do you guys think about that video? I think she's angry about this. That's weird. I think she's angry about the stereotype about females in supports. Isn't support one of the easiest roles to climb with? She's kind of right. Up until like in between bronze to diamond, I think that's the hardest point to climb with. But I think once you're diamond, bro, you can spam, like, you're gonna be better. Like if you make it to 30 minutes in diamond, you just won the game playing Lulu, Yumi, Janna, whatever, and the other player is going 0 and 2 playing Pike. Like chanters are better. And of course their supports and diamonds are really stupid because they don't know what they roam. Let's see. Stop playing a role you enjoy. I'm not sure if I'd shoot it. I played mid and top a lot before settling into support. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, support me is just coin flip. That's true. It's like Amen did a video and she just gave her voice. I haven't seen you in a while. Because support can change the game if it's lost or won. Yeah, but most supports in diamond and like lower, like the tanks, the Pike and whatever. What else is there? Nautilus, Leon, like all these engaged supports. They don't know what they're doing. They're not playing it correctly. So they're just gonna get outclassed, and eventually the enchanter, Lulu, Janna, Sona gets to 30 minutes and they just win because they're playing enchanter. So that's why the supports like the Nautilus and they're just stupid and they can't climb. Okay, that was mean. They're just not playing the game properly, and so they just coin flip 50-50 each games, and if they're not doing it properly, they lose the game because enchanter skills better. Well, that was a fun video. I'm uploading on my second channel. What should we watch next?